So, good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, friends who's watching today and tonight pala. So, in this evening, I am going to explain to you what is the while loops. But before I start explaining while loops, I'm first going to explain what is loops. So, loops is executions of block of codes as long as the specified conditions are reached. So loops is very handy because it can save time, it reduces the errors, and also they can make the code more readable. And so that is the loops. And what is while loops? So our discussion today is all about while loops. What is while loops? So while loops is a loops of executing the block of codes as long as the specified conditions is true. So if the specified condition is true, then it is while loops. Minaliktad ko lang. So let's start our program. First, 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 stay good. So when we are making a program or a code, don't forget to write the library code, the library, or the stdio.h, because it is where our functions located. It's like a book of our codes, a library. After that is we have to open our functions using main function. Yan. Okay. After opening our functions, we are now going to type the integer, which is I, and then if f start. Is we are now going to start our program. Yan. Uy, tumampak sa biyahe. Uy, balik. Yan. Yan. After making an introductions, we are now going to execute the while loop. So first is we are going to type the integer, which is I, is equals to 0. Yan. I is equals to 0. Now, if I is equals to 0, while I is greater than, is less than, let's say 100. 100. And so this is the while loops. Then after the while loops, the conditions that you have going to execute. So this is the conditions. I is less than 100. Then if it is true, then our program will print a number less than 100. Right? So, okay, let's proceed. So we have to printf. Yun. Percent b, since our integer is since our is integer and it is a whole number integer, then we're going to use the print d and print d \n. So why \n? So that our number will create a new line after the integer above. So it will create a new line until it reach its final the last code, the last loop of our program. I. Okay. So let's not forget the put the I plus plus. So why? Why are we not going to forget the I plus plus? Because always remember to do not forget to increase the variable used in the condition or the I plus plus. Otherwise, the loop will never end. The loop will continue until infinity and it will never end unless you will stop your computer. So to stop the loop until 100, we have to put I plus plus. You have to put I plus plus. Yeah, something like that. Then, uh, so after that, let's end our program. So let's have a conclusion of our program. So we have to print F. Yeah. The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah. Our program tells to don't forget to like and subscribe to our video. So now that's all. That's our program. So it's saved. Now the question is it going to work? Is it going to run? Now let's try to run this program if our code is uh don't have some errors. GCC. While let's see. While yun. So guys, as you can see, there's no error. And now let's proceed. See, our program print the start as I executed. Yan. Our program print starts as I command to print a start. Right? Since there is a backslash n, then this point start will make a new line at the next line and proceed to the next integer. So our integer is equals to 0. So since I is equals to 0, then and if I is less than 100, then print f backslash d percent I backslash n. So from 0, our uh, numbers numbers should be less than 100. And yes, it is 99. So our code print a loop that is less than 100. Then after that, print f. Then the end, don't forget to like and subscribe. So that's our program. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So yeah, it ends at the number 99 since our program, our loop, just want to execute a code of blocks of integer less than 100. So yeah, that is less than 100. So from 0 to 99, right? From 0 to 99. And so, just like what I have said earlier, do not forget to increase the variable used in the condition of I++, because if not, then this code of blocks, these loops, will just continue and continue and continue until forevermore. So I hope you have learned a lot from this topic, and thank you. God bless.